Hey guys, it's after hours. Just dropping a few coats on this quad cab Chevy 2500 series. Did the bed earlier today. Ripping my Saturn apart. Finally got a rental. Took till Wednesday to get the rental. There's the bumper that's getting replaced. There's the new bumper up there. I think I'm going to sand these fenders down and just blend the color in. I got paid to. I'll still take the old hood off. This was the main thing. The headlight bracket was broken in a few pieces, so I just got to have a supplement for that. That's pretty much it. I got the other hood. I'm probably going to sand it and clear it one more time because the metal flake like is in here. It really put a texture on there, so I just run that through. I'm going to paint the hinges too. I don't have to, they're not painted here, but before I got new hinges and I got a new hood latch, and everything else seems to be fine. Impact absorber, radiator support looks fine. A lot of sand under this thing. That's what I like about these Saturns, you know, the corners of the fenders. They can get as much gunk in there as you want. They're never going to rust, and they're really easy to pull apart. I did this in less than an hour. I got the whole nose apart, really, between painting the truck in there and this. You just got to take off these panels up here to get to the fender, and you got to take the rocker panels off. They're just push-ins, and it slides right out. Pretty simple cars to work on. It's one of the reasons I picked it up, because we were working on a lot of these at one time. Really easy to work on. Just like a snap together car, really. Alright, that's the latest update. Thanks. Well, it's Thursday now. I'm going to blend in this area here with a little bit of the latest gray that I mixed and just fade it in, because that bumper, it just doesn't look like it's going to match. Different paint system. Was the standard variant. Who knows what this is, but that'll blend in alright. And starting to sand down the hood and blocking it out with 600 wet, getting this nice and smooth. I've decided I'm going to pinstripe it, so this is going to take a lot longer. I did a little test area here. I'm just going to run a gray just out around everything to try and just clean up the lines, and you can see what the metal flake did with the clear. But it just, I put a lot of clear there, it just sands right out smooth. And then once I get it all sanded out, I'll clean it, I'll do the pinstripe, and then clear it again. And that should be about it. Tomorrow I can start putting the car back together. So I'm just taking my time here with some fine line and a MAC 00 touch-up brush, and I'm just making some small, pretty much for some, there's guys that can do this freehand. I'm not one of them, but just take my stripe tape off, and I pretty much get an outline like that, and it's drying nice and thin. I'm going to clear over that, and then just a fine 1500 and compound and polish. And this thing should be okay. It's a little more color on here. It's not quite ghost flames anymore, and they just look like a decal if you don't kind of put a pinstripe around them after. And there's the fenders blended, and the hood. Clear coat's setting up right now. Pinstripes are okay, but I think they do work with what I did. Pinstriping's hard, man. I was here for a few hours doing that. Yeah, I'll put this car together tomorrow finally.